All right, welcome into Porch Talk Sports, guys. This is your Dallas Cowboys postgame, guys. Like I said, I can always say, guys, like, subscribe, comment down below. Always give me your feedback, y'all, and thank y'all so much for subscribing and liking, guys. This is your Dallas Cowboys postgame report, and unfortunately, it's going to be kind of sad one for you guys. But let's start the intro. All right, what is good? Porch Talk Sports. I'm your host, JP. I am coming off watching the Dallas Cowboys victory over the New York Giants. They win 37-34 off the last minute kick by Greg Zerline. And that is not the big story of the day, y'all. The big story is Dak Prescott. And looking at the play, for all my eyes, he's out for the rest of the year, and most likely, I think he either it's an Achilles or he broke it. Broke it. I mean, that's me personally. Um, it sucks for you guys because let's see where Dalton takes y'all. I wouldn't totally say all season's over yet, but let's see if Dalton can get acclimated to that starter role. But this definitely ruins y'all Super Bowl chances, and just this is an unfortunate season for you Cowboys fans. It was one thing that y'all had injuries on defense, but to have injuries to the quarterback, that is the last thing you want to need for any NFL team in the league. And I mean, we all knew that maybe at some point Andy Dalton would come and start, but not like this. Nobody wanted it like this, and it's. I'm actually really concerned for Dak Prescott's career, y'all, and it hurts. It really, as a Texans fan, my heart goes out to you guys who are Cowboys fans because I damn near cried watching them cry, didn't cry out the field, and as a former player, and many of you who are out there are former players too. Me, I played in high school and college. I wasn't the best player in the world. I'll admit that right now. But I'll say that when the game is taken away from you like that, it's one of the most painful things to get over, and especially when you're. I mean, I can only imagine how bad it is to be of a talent level of a Dak Prescott. You made it to the NFL. Dang, it's just a whole bunch of questions now, man. Just um, well, it's sad to say it's. I know it's not good to say this, but it has to be said. It's honestly good for y'all's future that y'all did not sign into the a full term contract like y'all like some people wanted to. Um, because we gotta see how his health responds to this, man. And man, it really sucks for him, man, because he is a good quarterback, and he just ran into something unfortunate today, man. It's like I say again, dude. Just the game of football, you can lose that game at any point, man. It sucks to see such a bright young talented player like it get maybe his career taken away. I hope it's a situation where he can come back, man. Luckily in Texas, we have some of the best doctors in the world. So yeah, I mean, I think this recovery should be pretty good. But the good thing is this injury happened early in this season, so he'll have the entire offseason to recover. He should be back before training camp, hopefully next year. If it's a hope it's a break, because if it's Achilles injury, that's what I'll be more concerned about. That will leave you out longer, and honestly, it takes more out of an athlete to recover from an Achilles than anything, dude. And just that injury, it's a very sensitive part of the body, and once you tear that ligament, it's always possible to tear it again, and it really really is not a good thing to have, guys. I personally never had the injury, but dude, from what people told me about it having it, you don't want to ever experience a torn Achilles in your life. They told me it's literally like you're walking on nails. So for you out there, I'll send my prayers out to Dak Prescott. Y'all send your prayers out for Dak Prescott because we really need to we really need to guys for guys helping to get in the healing process. Down the analytics of the game. Uh, Once again, Cowboys defense is very injured right now, guys. And what honestly does not help too is y'all have no experience in that secondary. You're depending on rookies like Travion Diggs and Daryl Worley, and these guys are young cats, man. They don't have a lot of NFL experience, and you need at least one solid veteran corner to make a secondary solid. And me, I know it was a Bill O'Brien move, but Earl Thomas, I mean, is something that y'all could consider. That y'all know y'all have been considering. I I honestly wouldn't do it because that man is being totally blackballed by the league, and that says something about your character. When he tried to be when Earl Thomas tried to sign with Houston, I don't know if y'all know this, but the entire team went to Bill O'Brien before he was fired and told him not to sign him because of his character. That speaks volumes. So there's guys like Eric Reed. I know he's out there. I try to think Logan Ryan would also be a good pickup. They're veteran people that could add to your secondary to add not only depth but veteran leadership, especially because that's a spot that I see y'all are struggling at. And don't get me wrong, it would all. I mean, it's not just the secondary; it is the linebacking core too. Um, if you don't know football, your linebackers are mainly responsible for getting the tackles in the running game, and just that's what's really decimating the Cowboys right now. But offensively, looking at the stats, checking that right now. Excuse me, y'all. Let's see. Ah, jeez, pull up. Well, Zeke actually looked good on the ground today. He looked very solid, guys. I will say that. Dalton, even I mean, like I said, y'all got the greatest insurance policy about in the league, and they all lucky to have him. We'll see that if we can make it through the rest of the season. We all can make it the rest of the season with him. I mean, it is possible, but Super Bowl chances I don't think are happening this year. So sorry to say that to y'all Cowboys fans, but y'all definitely have control of the division now. Y'all officially lead it. That's two good things. Y'all won and y'all lead the division now. And it's a very weak division, so y'all can make the playoffs. And I mean, maybe at 9-7, 8-8, y'all get in, and that's definitely possible. But it's gonna be rough. It's just you'll have to find some way to be able to stop offenses because y'all are not good at stopping the run or the pass. And just it's not a it's sadly a talent thing because y'all missing so many of y'all's linebackers like Van Der Esch and Sean Lee. So that's the tough thing about it. But like I said, great victory for y'all guys today. Y'all really needed this one. Y'all lead the division. Y'all are on top. But guys, as I said earlier in the video, please play for Dak Prescott because he's probably in a lot of pain right now. He's very concerned about his career, guys. So y'all, thank y'all for tuning into the show tonight. Always like, comment, subscribe, share this with your friends. Hit that subscribe button. Make list comments, guys. Give me critiques, anything, y'all. I am great at taking criticism. I thank y'all so much. God bless y'all, and thank y'all so much for tuning in tonight, guys. Y'all, good night.